Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Lala Kremi, and this remains Dami Talks. So today guys, I'll be talking to us about a topic that really affects all, directly or indirectly. My topic today is violence against women. Now, violence against women come in different forms, and it can be sexual harassment, it can be domestic violence, it can be early marriage, it can be social media harassment, it can be female genital mutilation. The list goes on and on and on and on. But today I'll be talking about domestic violence and sexual harassment. I remember earlier this year, I think in the first quarter or in the middle of this year, there was a campaign against rape and all forms of sexual harassment because it was really a trending topic. People were really coming out to tell their stories, how they've been sexually molested, how people, even celebrities, they claimed harassed them and performed sexual acts with them without their consent. And we really cannot continue. It's something we really have to speak up, we have to speak against, and really work towards correcting and spreading the news till everyone knows that it is wrong to sexually take advantage of someone, especially women, because we are the weaker sex and we can barely protect ourselves. When we say domestic violence, people just assume it is like just husband beating his wife. That's the definition of domestic violence. No, domestic violence goes beyond just the husband beating his wife. It includes, but not limited to, let me speak English so that everybody really understand, boyfriend beating his girlfriend, older cousin beating his younger cousin, you taking advantage of the fact that you have more strength than someone and using it to cause harm on that person in a domestic unit, in a place where you guys are living together. That is domestic violence. And all these things I'm talking about is mostly experienced by women because they are the weaker sex. We can barely protect ourselves, we can barely stand for ourselves. The only way we can speak up is by telling somebody or sharing it on social media. Thank goodness there is social media. That has been an avenue to really open our eyes to see how much pain and suffering people go through, people endure in their marriages, in their relationship, and they keep it to themselves. Sexual harassment goes beyond rape. People need to understand that. The verbal and non-verbal sexual acts towards a person, towards a girl, towards a young boy, towards a small girl is also sexual harassment. You dropping compliments that violates the dignity of a particular person is also sexual harassment. It's not until you have your way with her that's when you have sexually harassed someone. We need to educate our young men, we need to educate our boys. Even those of us now say we need to know that all these things that we take lightly, we take like that is nothing, it is something, and it goes a long way because it psychologically affects people and it is morally demeaning. How would you like it if someone picks up your daughter or your sister and treats the person like trash, makes nasty comments about your sister or your daughter or your mother? How would you like it if someone wakes up in the morning and batters your child, your wife? These are things we need to educate ourselves on. We need to really improve and spread the news. We need to let people know that the little things we take lightly are the most important things, and it affects us. It pulls us back. It pulls back our growth as a nation and even in the world in general, because this is not a Nigerian thing, it is not an African thing, it is a world problem that we all need to correct. We need to work together to make sure we put an end to sexual harassment and domestic violence amongst other gender-based violence, because the list goes on and on. That I want out of a relationship doesn't mean I have to be beaten out of it. That I am trying to let my opinion as your wife known to you based on the things you are doing that it doesn't go well with me, doesn't warrant you raising your hand and saying you are beating me. These are examples from situations that has happened in the social media. There is a celebrity that beats up his girlfriend. There is a journalist that beats up his wife because she was trying to correct him. We have so much learning to do as a nation, as individuals, and it's not something that we can do in a day. We need to bring ourselves to the consciousness of the fact that there are some things that we do that doesn't conform well with the society. The ways we can help reduce the extent, the number of domestic violence, the number of sexual harassment is by sharing this content, educating ourselves, letting us know that there are some things that we're doing that are not right and we need to stop. Is by talking, like not just talking and understanding your partner. This little video is enough to educate us. Know that it is wrong to sexually harass someone. It is wrong to give nasty comments to a lady. It is wrong to sexually take advantage of someone. We educate our boys to restrain themselves from the urge to cause pain. Some people don't know how to process whatever it is they are feeling, and the best way they can let it out is by inflicting pain on others. We need to teach our boys that when a lady says no, no doesn't have two meanings. No means no. The last but not the least point is to spread the word against gender-based violence. It is different, it is plenty. Gender-based violence is not just restricted to sexual harassment or domestic violence. Genital mutilation, early marriage, and social media violence, online harassment, stalking, they are part of gender-based violence, and they are all as important. No one surpasses the other. Let's all work together to put an end to this. It takes not just one person. It takes me, you, and everybody to work against this. This is not an African problem. This is not a Nigerian problem. It is a universal problem. It is a problem we experience everywhere in the world, and we all together need to work towards stopping gender-based violence. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I remain your girl, Oluwadamlola Kiremi, and I can't wait for my next content. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You are the best. I love you. Mwah.